how this one's gonna go. Just like we're doing it now. This is real smooth, and this is how I'll bring it out. For recreating the song in my mind. This is where we'll kick it up, son. Do a fucking new rhyme. For we are recreating now, and this is how I'll bring it down. A big wow, wow, wow. For recreating through my veins. This is how I can make you, son. This stuff will make you insane. For this is called be blonde. This is how I'll kick it now. This is how I'll turn you on. For we are reproducing now, and this is how I'll kick it down, son. With a big wow, 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 wow. For this is a song that was created to the end. This is for Wendy, man. You're not my friend. For which you died the other day. We're gonna kick this stuff straight up and get out of my way. For we are recreating now, and this is how I'll bust it down. And then give it time now. For this is the song we're creating to the end. This is for Wendy, man, and you're my friend. For we created the song in my mind. This is where we'll kick it up into a fucking new line. For we are kicking it up now, and I can tell you right now, son, this shit is a cash cow, wow. So control your mind and your crown and your time, and this is where we'll kick up into a funky rhyme. For we are kicking it now, we're gonna bust this stuff down with concrete blonde anyhow. For concrete blonde's in the kingdom now, and this is how they're singing, this is how to bring it down. Well, they can dig this stuff too, this is how I can tell you, it smells like. For recreating through my mind, this is where we'll kick it up into a funky line. For we are recreating now, and I can tell you right now, that was my uncle that died, any given time now. For he died in the kingdom of hell, and that was the concrete jail that hit him in the cell. For recreating through his mind, this is what we'll kick it into a new line. For his wife Kathy Knight, and this stuff is tight, so recreate the song, this stuff is alright. For he told me to sing these songs today, he loves Wendy, man, and that stuff blows away. For which he is in the concrete jungle too. We can tell you right now, I split his fucking head into two. For we created through my mind, this is why we're gonna kick it out into a fucking new line. For we have been pitting now, and this is how I can tell you, it's not in the cell. For the man that died that night, and he said the shit was tight, for he was the dragon blood in my system too. This is how we'll kick it on, we're gonna kick it back to you. For the dragon power was in his blood that night, that made him jump off those stairs, and made him feel right. For recreating through his mind and visuals too. That's how his head split into two. For recreating through you. And this is Bruce Lee in the kingdom now. And this is how I can tell you, this stuff is gonna sell. Because he was in the cell that night, and I was with him when he was chasing the dragon, that's right. For recreating through his mind too. This is Bruce Lee now, I gotta leave too. When that dragon was in the kingdom that night, this is how I tell you, son, this stuff is going tight. When that was the dragon he was chasing too, it was already in his blood, son, this shit is coming through. Because he was a yellow dragon already, we can tell you right now, son, he's better than Freddy. But Freddy was in the kingdom too, that's how he died that night, man. He thought that shit was true. But the nightmare of those fear was in his blood, I can tell you right now, son, he's a stick in his blood. For which he jumped 6 feet off the air and hit his head on the floor, and then he died on the floor in kingdom too. That's the end of the song, son, the shit is true. For he was all over the floor that night, that's right, son, and his head was squashed like a pillow. But that was his head on the floor. I can tell you right now, son, that shit will kick in the door. And this is what we kick a little on me, man. This is for Uncle Jim, man, and you're my friend. For recreating yourself in the kingdom too. This is how we can tell you, we can recreate for you, so you can continue the lyrics and the purpose that you kick. And this is how I can tell you, this stuff is starting to thick. This stuff is starting to thick, and this is how we kick you out. Because that's how your head squish, and this will bring it on. For your head squish like a watermelon that day. That is true, my son, and this shit's gonna make you pay. For if you mention this called lyrical contents anymore, I can tell you right now, I come to your house and kick in your door. But recreating through my mind and the visual effects, this is how I can tell you, son, this is better than that. So keep your vocal cords and creating too, and this is how I can tell you, man, I just dissed you. For Uncle Jim's in the kingdom now and forever, we can bust stuff down, son, the stuff is going clever. So recreate the song in your crime of my mind, and keep your stuff into a fucking new rhyme. For Rodney died that day too, that's the end of the song, man, this shit is not true. For Eminem's in the kingdom too, that's the end of the song, son, this shit is not true. Because we are through the kingdom now, that's the end of the song, son, this shit's gonna sell. For recreating through my feels and my effects, I can tell you right now, son, it's better than that. So we have recreated now with these visuals and effects, I can tell you right now, son, it's better than that. So we can recreate at any given time, that's the end of the song. No, Jim didn't drop it down.